Okay, so I'm going to do a video for all of my 2017 planners and my plan for the planners. I went into Michael's to actually get productivity stickers that I'd seen in someone's layout and ended up finding out that all of the planners for 2017 were 60% off. So I decided to go ahead and get it now before they're like more percentage off, less inventory, and what you usually get left with looks like crap. So I just ran my chances. So first thing that I want to look at is this planner. This is my normal planner. This is my, I got it last year planner. I love it. It's the old style where it has it starting in July. And I think I talked about this last time, how I really don't, or at least in another video, how I really don't like this whole concept because of the fact that at the end you have to you kind of have that bracket, so you had to get the extension packs, which I really don't like. I like everything to look super cohesive if at all possible. Unfortunately, I haven't had as much time this year to play in my planner as I had hoped. Here's some things that I like about this planner. I like the size. It's not too big, not too small. When they originally launched the big ones, I was super against it. I thought they were too big, too bulky. I wasn't a big fan overall. I just thought it was a little much. These fit in most any tote bag you can think of, and it's not overly obnoxious. I love this section, the currently, because I think it gives you like a certain element of taking a snapshot of that time frame. I like the I am grateful for. I like important dates and the birthdays. The covers in this were pretty good. I liked the color selection. It was super girly. Another thing that I really liked was just it being super simple with the flowers. And another thing I really liked was the quotes. Things I didn't like. I don't like the bubbles. They bother me. They're just too bright. And sometimes I don't want to always do bright. Like I want to have maybe a gold layout or a black and silver layout or something just a lot cleaner. I like that they took out the morning, afternoon, evening blocks as well. So those are my tidbits about that. I'm going to flip through from January all the way to February just so that you guys can see all the layouts. I like that. That's cute. I like that. I'm super picky about my covers. I've learned this. I really liked the color story. I kind of like that. It's okay. That's really cute. I like the clear rings on this too. I thought that was kind of different, even though I like the matte ones. I think the main reasons that I picked this particular one, I love the cover. That was number one. I hate that. I hate that. I would cover it. Or I will cover it, I guess. I hate that. I will cover that. I really did lose my train of thought, I think. I really liked that. Oh, I remember what I was talking about now. Why I picked this one. That's cute. I picked it because it had the least amount of covers that I wanted to change overall. It had the cleanest handwriting, or not handwriting, but type that I liked. It had quotes in the bottom of a lot of pages, and those were its big selling points. So that's my classic size Happy Planner that I've had since July of last year. I think I took like a chunk of it out and gave it to a friend, so that, or gave my old one away so that I could start this one in July. Like I said, I haven't had that much time to work on it. It's been a really hectic year. But that's why I'm sitting down and doing the videos now, and why I got the planners that I got, which we'll talk about in a minute, because next year will be awesome. Okay, so This is the Big Mac Daddy Planner. It's actually called a Big Happy Planner or something like that. It's going to say in the inside. Okay, so that you guys can kind of have an accurate vision. I'm sure you guys have like compared and contrasted out the yin yang, or you're watching this video to do just that. There is a considerable little difference in size between the two. So that's already one thing that I'm interested to see how that's going to play out. I think this will be a really good test run for me because I already know I like that and why I like that, but this gave me another option. So, some quick things that I want to point out. The new planners that they're coming out with are 12 months. So they start in January, they end in December. Thank you, Jesus, because I'm over this whole like let's carry over thing. I like it because it's almost like having a scrapbook of that year. The way that we take our time to work with these happy planners and the time that we put into them and what we put into them, it's not just your appointments. It's not just keeping you on track, but it also leaves you space to put pictures and quotes and little moments that are so awesome. So I think having that concept will be great. I actually have another planner from Heidi Swap that's a layout like that from a couple years ago that doesn't go like week by week, but I always like that concept of being able to flip through a book and it be a year. So I like that. I don't know what a Polaroid snap is. If someone has one, comment below and tell me about it because I really want to know what the heck it is. My mom doesn't have it either, which is surprising. But I'd love to hear thoughts. I think that would be cool for me to have. I picked this particular one because I like the cover. I like the writing inside. And I like the week layouts. So let's just start there. It's called the Big Happy Planner. I'm probably not going to keep this cover set for long. There was one that I really, really like that's like a leather, or faux leather rather, that says Big Plans on it that I like. Okay, so that's your opening page. And then it does 2017, 2018. I really like the watercolors. I thought it was very calming. Okay, so this is where we get a little bit different. So I like where we have goals, dates, appointments, don't forget, special events, birthdays, notes. This reminds me of the first layouts of Happy Planner, which I really like. I feel like it's kind of taking it back just a little bit. I have mixed feelings on it because I really like the currently page. But that's not to say that you can't put that in there or put your own. I know a lot of people used to do that back in the beginning. Okay, then you have your month layout. Every month layout has a quote. So I like that. This is so much cleaner. No bubbles, no craziness. Like, I'm going to show you guys this side. I like, see how like we have flowers and stuff? I like that this is really clean, and I think I talked about that in another video a while back ago, how much I really didn't like that. This is what I'm talking about, another reason why I picked it. Just simple letter or numbers and letters. Nothing really crazy. Super clean, okay? And that's January. So I'm just going to go, like I did with the other one, page by page. And it'll change minimally. In terms of color, I'm curious to see. Yeah, so this one's pink. The other one was like a darker blue. So like that doesn't bother me at all. Sorry, I realize sometimes I get really, really close. I'm kind of sad that there's not going to be a quote at the bottom of all my pages anymore. But I think it also leaves me room to add ones. This is really hard to do on my phone, and I really forget that on a regular basis. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I love all that gold. Sorry. And of course it has like the gold rings, so that makes it really pretty. I'm not a super over decorator, I don't think. So I think this will suit me. Sorry, I was resituating. This is really nice. So far, so good. Oh, that's really cool. I like that one. It seems like very artsy, which I really kind of have gotten away from and kind of miss. So, but it looks like a lot of like the washi tapes and stuff that I got. So overall, I'm pleased. Oh, that's cute. I didn't even notice that before. And we have one criticism that I would give Happy Planner as a whole that I'm not a big fan of is like this little problem. And it's going to happen with all of them. Yeah, like I told you guys, I didn't get to use mine that much. Okay, so like this should be here. Like, I love the idea of having a divider, and that's totally fine. Theme the crap out of the freaking divider. But it would be great if this had this on it, so that, and that this had notes, like on the back of it, where you could put notes if you wanted to. So, mind you, minor critique, adjustment, thought process, whatever you want to call it. But I would think that that's my biggest pet peeve, is the fact that I can't get rid of this page. And I'll show you what I'm talking about, because that would probably help. Okay, so this is next year. Let's go to January. Okay, so for an example, if I wanted to, which I'm going to, take this divider and put it into the big planner so that the little layout, which I'm going to do in another video, so you'll get to see it later. But if I'm going to take this out and put it in there, then whenever I open it, this is the first thing I'm going to see. This would be what I would rather see. Does that make sense? Perfect. And like if this was a notes page, it would be much more convenient. See, I really did a lot this month. I didn't even show you guys how my December stuff turned out. That was terrible. So yeah, that's my critique on that. Okay, so I'm going to move. Okay, so last one is this guy. Okay, this allows you to see the difference of all three. Obviously, you could see that in the beginning, but just reiterating. Okay, so at first I was like, oh my gosh, it looks like a baby fitness planner. And I was really excited because it is. Okay, so the reason I liked this is because if I want to keep it separate, I can keep it separate. But I actually saw a picture on Instagram of a girl that took the big planner, put the medium inserts for her fitness planner, I think, in there. So it was the fitness like extension pack was inside of her big planner. And then she had a little version of the baby planner in front of that, which was really, really cute. And so I was like, oh my gosh, that would be such a great layout. And then I saw this and I was like, oh my God, I'd much rather it be tinier, like the fitness log be tinier. Because in all honesty, I'm not going to use it that much. And this is where we get right back to, well, not that I'm not going to use it. I'm just not, it doesn't need to take up a whole page. Again, we go back to, why is this the back of this? Like, we could have done a notes page right here and here. And then bam, started layouts. So it goes just like your regular planner. It goes through breakfast, snacks, lunch, snacks, dinner, calorie totals, which I love, exercise, water bottle intake. So that makes me happy because I don't have to stamp it anymore. That makes me so happy. It kind of tracks everything that I was taking a long time to stamp into my other planner. So that makes room for other stuff, which I'm really thrilled about. So it has all this. It has your month dividers, but it has cute little divider tabs. It also has a little section at the beginning of every single month to do a progress selfie, which that's awesome. So, I got both my planners for like 25 bucks. Oh, that's cute. I love that. I actually have a little like wooden block thing that says that one of my old assistants got me. So yeah. So I really want to do the flip through and show you guys all 3 planners, kind of. I mean, it's open to interpretation of how you want to call it a planner, but whoever thought of these in the baby form was genius. So whenever I put them all together and I decide how I want it put together, I'll do another video. I'll tell you why I put it together, the way I put it together, and obviously you'll get to see it. And I'll set it up pretty far in advance. For most people, planners started like this past week. I am a huge fan of Sundays, the first of the year, and the first of a month. And for all 3 to fall on one day, it's like destiny for me. So I'm really excited. But I will have everything set up and I'll do a video before then so that you guys can see stuff. So I gotta work super fast. It's gonna be really crazy. But I'll get it done. I always manage to get it done. And I'll get this beautiful video to you guys either the 1st or the 2nd so you guys can see it. And that's it. If you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. And I will talk to you guys later.